you have mental health issues.
Yes.
What does that mean for you? Because as I was sharing with you on the phone, I have a girls' school with girls who've come from traumatic backgrounds.
Yes.
And I didn't know until I started the school, because I had this idea that I'm going to create the school and everybody's going to come and they're going to get an education, and they're going to go out in the world and everything's going to be fabulous. I had no idea the impact that trauma
Yes.
has on your mental health.
Well, I've shared this with you, and I will share it again, very vulnerably with all of you. I could open my book and read it, but I'll just tell you. So I was raped repeatedly when I was 19 years old, and I also developed PTSD. And
As a result of the rape?
As a result of being raped, and also not processing that trauma. I did not have anyone help me. I did not have a therapist. I did not have a psychiatrist. I did not have a doctor help me through it. I just all of a sudden became a star and was traveling the world, going from hotel room to garage to limo to stage, and I never dealt with it. And then all of a sudden, I started to experience this incredible, intense pain throughout my entire body that mimicked actually the illness that I felt after I was raped. So what that is
Were you
called,
raped by someone you knew?
I was raped by someone that I knew repeatedly, and it was a trauma response. So when you asked me about what fibromyalgia is, what I would like for you to know and to shine a light on is that many people don't know what it is, and we need to all get together and figure this out. And this is how we're gonna do it. I take an oath as a commitment today with you, it's 2020, and for the next decade and maybe longer, I'm going to get the smartest scientists, doctors, psychiatrists, mathematicians, researchers, and professors in the same room together, and we are going to go through each problem one by one, and we are going to solve this mental health crisis.
Are you able to remain creative in the midst of the pain?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, and that has come from both medicine, therapy, dialectical behavioral therapy, cognitive therapy.
DBT therapy, yes.
DBT therapy, yes. And also, it's come through something that I learned through DBT, which is called radical acceptance. I am sitting here with arguably the most powerful woman on the planet.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
And I have radically accepted that I will put my shame in a box all the way over there and make it very small. And say to myself, I have mental health issues. I take a lot of medication to stay on board. And I'm a survivor. And I'm living and I'm thriving and I'm strong, and I'm gonna take all my life experiences and I'm gonna share them with the world and make it a better place.
Wow.
I want a mental health professional in every school in this country.
We need it.
And
We need it.
I want mental health to be its own class. What is health class? Sex ed? Is that what we're still doing? Is sex ed?
I don't even know.
I mean, like, what are we learning about in health class? We should be learning about the brain. And
We
the
should
heart.
be learning about the brain
and the mind
how that
and the
works.
body and its connection and all the things.
Yes.
So I want there to be someone in every school that someone can go to if they're in need of help, or that someone can go to if they see that someone else needs help. And then at the same time, it is a requirement in every school that you learn about the importance of kindness, you learn about triggers, you learn about depression. 44% of the population is suffering from depression, and it's because of loneliness. This is because of our cell phones and social media. This is not lonely because we don't have partners. We are literally collapsing around each other. There's all these walls, and we're collapsing around each other, unable to have this personal, interpersonal connection. It's got to stop.
It's got to stop. Lady Gaga gave up her vacation to come and sit and share her truth with us.